Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today is Monday, August 14th, time is around 6 GMT, and we will have a look at the DAX futures on the Oanda platform. So here we are looking at the 4-hour chart. If you want to have a bit more context, please have a look at my weekend analysis where I analyzed the higher time frame, the weekly, the daily. But for now, I will only consider here this structure. So for the DAX, I'm still looking at two scenarios. The data, this did not change, so also my scenarios do not change. One scenario is let's call it the bullish one, is the one that the wave 4 low is in here, and that from here we start a new impulse up, so the higher degree wave 5, and that would look like a wave 1, a wave 2 here down, and then we should have a wave 3 to the upside. So we are currently in the area where we expect a wave to end. So we should soon see more upside as a wave 3 if this scenario plays out. However, there's also a bearish scenario, and that would look like here indicated in red. That means that the wave 4 low is not in yet, and that we have an expanded flat structure here. So we come down here in three waves, 1, 2, 3 as a wave A. Then we here have something corrective as a wave B. Then we should go down again in 5 waves as a wave C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this. And then to make the wave 4 low, and then we should see our wave 5 to the upside. So these are the two scenarios I'm currently looking at, and yeah, I have to say I do not really favor one over the other. Normally, I draw my primary scenario in green, but and my secondary scenario in red. But for me, this here is 50-50. Okay, now let's have a look at 1 hour. So let's start with the scenario in green, the bullish one. So it could be that we from here from this wave 1 high, we did an ABC like this, so that the wave 2 low is in, and that we will now see more upside as the wave 3, and therefore yeah, this could be a wave 1. Then we have our wave 2 down here, and now we should see our wave 3. Like if this plays out, then our first target area, or the area where we should go, is the area that we find by taking this wave 1, this wave 2, then here the area between the 1 and the 1.618 FIB extension is the area where this wave 3 should end. But of course, like for me, this is not really a strong strong low. Like we could also do actually something like this, that this here was just our wave B, that we still have to make our wave C, something like this, to finish this wave 2. That's definitely possible. So like one could say like that this here is a trade setup. Like if this low holds, then you have your risk reward is quite good if this is your target area. So this might be a trade, but yeah, I would not be so sure that this low here will hold. Like we can easily break it and still have a similar bullish setup. Like if we just are still working on this wave C, that's definitely possible. But so there might be a trade setup here, but it is yeah, it's not a really reliable one in my opinion. And then so yeah, along from here, but not really reliable in my opinion. And then yeah, what else do we have here? Yeah, if the bearish scenario plays out, then I believe this here was our wave 1 here in red. This could be our wave 2 here. So the wave B in the bullish scenario can be the wave 2 in the bearish scenario. And then the area we look out for is this area here. If we take the length of our wave 1, the length of our wave 2, then the area here between the 1 and the 1.618 FIB extension is the area where I would like to buy again. So yeah, let's see if we get there. So that would mean that we take out this low, and I believe this is an interesting area to buy again. So this brings us immediately to some trade IDs. So the first one was along from here against this low, but like I said, for me this is not really a reliable setup because this is not really a strong low in my opinion. We can easily break it and still have kind of a similar bullish reaction to the upside. So I would not be surprised that we break it, that they just like take the liquidity here and then move up again. So yeah, this is not really an invalidation level for me, this low. Then to go long, this looks more reliable, I think. If we would break this low and we end up here in this equal leg area, this is an area I'm looking at to go long. And then finally, for short trades, I think this might be an interesting area today. Then, first of all, if the bullish scenario plays out, this is our target area. So here we will find sellers again. So there will probably be a reaction to the downside. But then I would like to see 5 waves up, ending with divergence into this green area. So this looks like a good sell area. And the second reason is that even if we are in the bearish scenario, so in the bearish scenario, it could be, so this will be our wave 1, that the wave 2 is not in yet. But that we, for instance, go here between the 0.5 and the 0.854 FIB retracement. And then again, we should find sellers here. So both in the bullish and the bearish scenario, we might find sellers here. So therefore, this here looks an interesting area to go short. Yeah. So this is what I see for today. Yeah. Again, here we are somewhere in between. I don't like this kind of areas to initiate trades. It might work against this low, but for me, it's not really reliable enough. I like to trade at the extremes. So therefore, I'm again looking at this area here to sell, and then this area here to buy. Okay, that's my analysis for today. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work. And I see you tomorrow for another video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.